Hello everybody, my name is Nguyễn Thuyết. I am 9C student at Châu Sơn Secondary School. I am extremely honored to be able to participate in the contest to create a video clip presentation in English with the theme of the book I love. Vietnam Book Day is an important cultural event for book lovers and the whole social community, contributing to building an advanced Vietnamese culture imbued with national identity. In this joyful atmosphere, we would like to introduce to our teacher and friends the collection of short stories, The First Teacher, by a group of world famous authors such as Amitop, Nagibin, Sosin, Bondareb, Rasputin, and a translation by a group of authors Cao Xuân Hạ, Phạm Mạnh Hùng, used by Đà Nẵng Publishing House. The story strongly depicts the image of a teacher who loves his student wholeheartedly, always just wants his student to progress, be successful, and in this short story a noble feeling, compassion, the desire to reach the most beautiful value. At the same time, the story also depicts the deep gratitude of generations of students for the teacher. This book consists of 5 short stories: The First Teacher, Winter Oak Tree, Exam, Please Forgive Us, French Lesson. The story is 155 pages, not including the cover, in which the short story The First Teacher by author Amitop occupies the longest length with 100 pages. Dear teacher and friend, for every person, childhood is an indelible mark in life, and in the first toddler day, we will never forget the hand that guides us on the path of human knowledge. The First Teacher of the authors Amitop is a work in that line of emotion. Born in 1961, The First Teacher made a big splash when it received an honorary award, Lenin Prize. Until now, The First Teacher has constantly touched the heart of many generations of readers around the world. Throughout the work in the indirect narration of the artist mixed with the narration of the character at tonight about her life memory in the year after the Russian October Revolution. On one occasion, when she returned to the village Cucureu to celebrate the inauguration ceremony of the high school, where Atenai had spent a bitter but memorable childhood, she was really touched by the old memory. At that time, Atenai was fortunate to meet and receive the teaching of Maître Duisen. The story is a gratitude of the young student to the young teacher. Living in the reader's mind is the image of 2 maple trees in the wind, tilting the supple body and bursting like a blazing fire in the forest. The 2 maple trees are the beautiful symbol of the people of Cucureu village with pearl and rich soil, with strong potential vitality. The 2 maple trees are also magical doors that bring the poor children of Cucureu village to a beautiful world of boundless space and life. As they raise to the top of the tree, the 2 maple trees are also a testimony to the very moving story of Duisen, the first teacher, and the little girl Atenai nearly 40 years ago. It was a Master Duisen who brought 2 maple trees to play on this high hill with the little girl named Atenai, and he entrusted the 2 young maple with dream and hope for poor, uneducated children like Atenai will later grow up, expand their knowledge, and become useful people. Back in the past, when Atenai was 15 years old, there were difficult and unhappy childhood days. The girl was always beaten by her aunt, and the life of little Atenai turned a brighter page thanks to teacher Duisen, a young communist who volunteered to open a school in Cucureu village. In the countryside of Athens, teacher Duisen was seen as a laughing stock. Here people take education for granted. The children need to work to support the family. It means much more than going to class every day. The reality that Duisen encounter can be discouraging to anyone. With perseverance and persuasion, after much effort, the teacher finally brought the children to school. It can be said that it changed the life of little girl at tonight and as a boy and girl in rural Russia at that time. The teacher once told orphan girl the most spiritual encouragement. I always thought that you would become a successful person. The call of the beloved teacher Duisen during the last meeting with Athena had echoed forever with the change following the journey of Athena, a Soviet academician, a younger little pupil, a small fire in Duisen's heart. The story not only praised the teacher Duisen, who heartily for his students, but also evoked in each of us so many emotions that embellished respect for the teacher, the silent ferryman who have been guiding us on the path of life. Thanks for your listening.